CMPD says it's still searching for a second suspect following a shooting in Uptown that sent 2 teens to the hospital. This happened Saturday night around 11 near Romare Bearden Park. And today we learned the injured are 15 and 17-year-old girls.
WCNC Charlotte's Miles Harris joins us just outside of Uptown. Miles, we know that CMPD has one suspect in custody, I should say, but any idea where investigators are with this apparent second suspect now?
Yeah, Colin and Vanessa, right now investigators are not giving us a whole lot or saying a whole lot about that second suspect. But what we do know about when it comes to that first suspect that's in police custody, they're also a teenager. Now, like you said, those 2 teenagers that were victims on Saturday's shooting, they're still recovering in the hospital. And tonight we talked to those anti-violence groups that are focused and actually making a whole lot of efforts when it comes to putting an end to teen violence.
And this is just a cry out for help from the teens also, but it's also to let us know that every piece of this city is susceptible to gun violence.
That's the reality that Greg Jackson and his organization Heal Charlotte are trying to curb. His organization geared to steer the Queen City's youth in the right direction. And with one of the latest shootings in Charlotte ending with 2 teenage girls in the hospital, Jackson's calling for the entire community to step in to help end youth violence.
Because the kids are the hope, the future, the kids of every institution that's in the city, every organization, every community, they are the hope of what's coming next.
It's more than just community leaders that are calling for action. City Council member Dimple Ajmira also calling for the community support.
It really takes all of us to fight violence. CMPD cannot prevent it alone. We need our faith communities, our nonprofits, our business community, our civil community, our government organizations. And CMPD is doing all it can to address this gun violence.
Jackson believes one solution to addressing gun violence is funding.
We have the Affordable Housing Fund, we have the Economic Mobility Fund, but what about the Gun Violence Prevention Fund? Can we put the same amount of dollars in that we do as homelessness, right? It's something that needs to be addressed, and it can be an epidemic, and it's turning into one, and we need to address it as such.
And Colin and Vanessa, the troubling element here so far is that everybody that CMPD has identified when it comes to the shooting, they're all under 18 years old. Now, police again is asking for anybody with information to get in contact with them as soon as possible. And stay tuned, because at 6 o'clock at night, we actually break down the numbers and what it's saying about teen violence and gun violence here within the Queen City. Reporting live just outside of Uptown, I'm Miles Harris for WCNC Charlotte.